What's going on, A-Side family? This your boy Truth. Back at it with another one, man. Truth in Traffic. Yo, check me out. One thing I want to say, man, it don't cost nothing to show love, man. Like it be a lot of back and forth talk, man, especially, pertaining this particular topic. But the fact is, bro, it don't cost nothing to acknowledge greatness, and it don't cost nothing to show love. So with that being said, shout out to the GWOAT, man. It's Claressa Shields fight week, man. Now, I know we got a certain podcaster, boxer, YouTuber, Mr. Two-Tone, that don't really love Claressa. But you know what, Two-Tone, this is for you, good brother. You know what I'm saying? Claressa Shields at 31 years old, she's the GWOAT, right? And that's just what it is, right? Whether we like it, whether whoever we want to prop up next to her, you know what I mean? But the real issue is not the fact that she's the GWOAT. It's the fact that, how can I say it? She's 31, she's in her prime, and it's not the fact that she the greatest woman of all time. The real problem is it gonna ever be somebody that's gonna be able to come out and make us question that? You see what I'm saying? Like, the facts is the facts, bro. It is what it is. But again, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the GWOAT. You know what I mean? But I think a little bit of the issue here is that she's too dominant. You know what I'm saying? When you think back to like Savannah Marshall, right? The Savannah Marshall fight, and that shit had like history to it. Savannah Marshall was an Olympian as well. It was a little bit back and forth. They talked about some amateur shit going on. But the fact of the matter is, when Claressa got in the field in a ring with her, they dominated. She dominated her. You know what I mean? So even after that, it was no reason for a rematch for that. You know what I'm saying? After that, went up to heavyweight. You know what I mean? Did a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? And so now we back at middleweight for this fight this weekend in Atlanta with K. Scott. You see what I'm saying? So you really gotta put respect, you know what I'm saying, on Claressa. You know what I mean? I see they trying to prop Alicia Baumgardner, but the fact of the matter is, unless Claressa really chop off a leg, that fight just not gonna happen for us, right? Unless Baumgardner grow a little bit more, that fight is not gonna happen. So you could put Baumgardner there, but the fact of the matter is, again, I'm not here to play, a matchmaker or make the final decision without the fight being had. But respect to Alicia, bro. She can't see the GWOAT, man. It's different levels. You know what I'm saying? Another weird little thing that I've been kind of seeing, or some like narrative that they've been bringing up, is that like Claressa ain't the one. Like, she ain't the draw. Like, people don't pop out to see her. You know what I'm saying? But when motherfuckers start hitting y'all with the numbers, it's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? The Danielle Perkins fight, I think that's when she went to heavyweight. You know what I'm saying? 6,000 fans in Flint, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? $1.5 million gate. You know what I'm saying? Without the help of Jake Paul, respectfully, without no weird shit going on and no weird pushes. You know what I'm saying? Had the Lonnie Daniels fight. 15,000 people in the building. You know what I'm saying? Damn near another $1.5 million gate. You know what I mean? Just signed didn't she just sign a $8 million deal? And that's the biggest contract in women's boxing ever. You know what I'm saying? So you don't gotta like Claressa personally, but you can't disagree with the GWOAT, bro. 15,000 motherfuckers buying tickets, bro. Big contracts. Like, that show you what the value is to boxing. Point blank, period. Again, like, this is, it don't cost nothing to show love, man. Come on this side and come show some love, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I think we get into the point where Claressa might not be just an attraction in women's boxing. Like, we in Atlanta. She's in Atlanta this week. She might fuck around and be the biggest American boxing attraction. Period. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Core did it. Madison Square Garden. Cool. We haven't seen Devin fight as the main event in his last two fights. I think the last fight was the Ryan fight that he was the main event. Tank been on the sideline for over a year now. So at this point, I'm not really trying to get into the hypotheticals. I'm getting into the hard numbers and the facts. And right now, I think the facts say that Claressa Shields is the top draw out of any of the American fighters. Is that wrong? Is that wrong to say? I don't think so, man. She in Atlanta, bro. She moving out of Michigan. She did it in Flint. She did it in Detroit. You feel me? That's just what it is. Now, when you look at people that could possibly challenge her, I think maybe Lauren Price might be able to challenge her. What's I think girl that won last week, I'm forgetting the name, Tam Thibault, whatever. But we don't even really need Claressa to collect no other belts. You know what I'm saying? It's just who gonna be able to put up that challenge? Who's gonna be able to stop the GWOAT, man? Again, I think I like the Lawrence Price fight, but we just gotta see. You know what I'm saying? So the fact of the matter is, bro, I'm really saying all this to say, man, when you talk about Claressa Shields, bro, you gotta separate the fact if you like what she doing or like what she doing in the ring or outside the ring, and respect the accomplishments, bro. Olympic gold medalist, undefeated, undisputed, 15,000 asses in the seats, bro. $1 million gates, bro. She doing her part, bro. But who is the sport gonna produce to go against that? Right? It's still yet to be seen with Miss Baumgartner. Serrano, great fighter, but not on the level of a Claressa Shields. Boxing wise, I think Serrano, of course, those fights with Katie Taylor have done well. But the fact is, Claressa is doing all of this right now without a Katie Taylor. Some might say Franchon, but even respectfully, those were good fights. But this second fight, she just dominated Franchon. I love Franchon. I'm in DC. Shout out to Franchon, for sure. But the fact of the matter is, bro, Claressa Shields is the most important thing in women's boxing right now. And if she not, bro, tell me who is. Like, comment, subscribe, man. A-Side Boxing. Truth in Traffic. We out.